Here's the proof that it shows no missions. It just shows a loading bar. And I'll tell you guys this. What it makes is a Mega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, we collected 14 moons, even though we should have collected 15 moons from realization, because I didn't even look up where the seeds were yet. We should have collected 15 moons because one of the moons we got was from the secret path to the Fossil Falls. So this time is going to also be me collecting 14 moons, but the next part will be me collecting 15 from something interesting. I could just collect 15 moons now, but it would just feel weird to do so. So we're collecting 14 because it's easier for me to remember. But I might be cutting a lot because I don't know exactly where to go for these moons. Oh, that rocket. That was a rocket. I'm not doing the rocket yet. I'm doing that later. And also the painting moon, I will be doing that later too. But I need to find some seeds that I don't know exactly where it is. And I said in the description how hard this kingdom really is to find every moon in this kingdom. Because when I was younger, I never said this in the description. I had a terrible time remembering, or not remembering, just knowing in general where to go. Because I have basically I'm not doing this yet either. So basically and I'm just gonna press minus for me to focus on what I'm saying. This took me the longest time to find any of the moons. It took me like 5 hours to get all of them. Because one of the moons was so confusing, even though it's supposed to be underwater, but I have no idea where. Most of the moons are actually underwater anyways. And one of the moons might actually be a seed in the ocean trench or somewhere else. Every seed is not, or I think one of them is, but I don't know for sure. But I feel like all of them aren't in the overseas, like in the surface. This is just an invisible wall. I'm just seeing if aha! I was right by saying that one of them is actually overseas because it is. Dodging. That guy doesn't see me. He don't know where I am. He knows. He don't. He ain't knowing. There ain't no such thing as a legendary spy. And all I'm doing here is going all the way to the town, growing the seed, and getting a free moon. That will be my first moon. It wasn't my first moon last time. Like, one of the seed moons wasn't my first moon last time, but this one is. I think oh, is it still down there? Who would want to take a quest at the bottom of the ocean? I would. I just did, and I won. Sorry. That was not from me doing the growlies. I had something in my throat. So now I need to grow this with the Gushen. And the possible way to do so is to first dash with the rocket flower. Wah! Got him. I took damage while getting this guy. How dare you? this enough? Nope. How did I miss? Get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get some water. I don't know how I missed though. That didn't seem like it missed at all. Does it actually take that long? I'm just gonna do the waiting game then. Where should we go next? I hear the view from the lighthouse is nice. I just got up there. Just talking to every NPC. This is just volleyball. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the Koopa free running anyways. If you're looking for the shop, it went paddling away for us. I'm also getting the moon above the yellow dory. And I'm shopping for the moon in the next part because the next part is going to be something pretty surprising for how many moons I'm actually going to be collecting instead of the amount that I would be saying. Now I'll say that for the next part. Gushin! I need you! For the yellow dory! Because of this. Bonjour, dory! And why not? Just because I'm going to play Molluscular Cure theme and turn off my commentary. Sort of. Maybe not. Nah, I won't. I'm just gonna enable it, but still commentate over it. It's my favorite theme. Don't blame me. Okay. I'll only turn it off for like a couple minutes, and if I can't find a mood, then I'll cut after the theme. But I love this theme too much. Paused it so that I can turn the audio down and my volume down. I at least found a moon shards in the sea, which is a plus, but now I'm going to disable the music and just come back to the calm and to read music. I could just keep it calm and serene by continuing to play it on the theme, but I don't want to get copyrighted apparently, even though I still get copyrighted. I don't get it. The copyright laws don't make sense to me. So there was somewhere an ocean trench that I don't think I've ever seen. But I don't remember where it was. I might have seen it before, but it didn't look familiar to me, so that's why I was thinking of checking it out in case I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Now I wonder if I did this before, or if it's something I haven't done yet. I haven't done it yet, because this wouldn't be open if it was. And I'm doing it later. But of course it's going to continue, it's going to close. It's going to come back to its closed position soon. Or as soon as I put the game, then it will close. There's some more purple coins I'll get while I become the cheap. Of course, there are some purple coins I missed. Is this something? Just a heart. Ha! Thought you could run away. There's some more purple coins. I won't cut if there are purple coins that I haven't gotten yet. There was one of the ocean trenches I've seen that I have not done yet. And there's this 8-bit pipe that I'm believing is the taking notes one. And there's also purple coins that I haven't seen at all. Now, if I remembered correctly, I've done this while Mollusk came, but now I'm going back in to take notes. And there are the purple coins that I wish I knew how to get. I'm going to try not to get this note symbol while I get this guy. I don't know how I missed these coins. It was so simple. I'm going back. I can just press ZL, I forgot. Now what's the notes like? Not as hard as I thought it would be. And I know that's a moon rock moon. So I might as well get it. Taking notes, ocean bottom maze. I'll actually play the 8-bit version of this some more because I actually really like the 8-bit version. Bubbling 8-bit. It's just pretty cool yet very sweet. So these are the trenches I thought of. But I think one of them has a seed in it. There's purple coins I miss over here too. And I can get them, which is good. Now it's this. I think if I pound all of these, then the moon shows up. Yeah, that starts glowing. Because it doesn't glow before. Bubbling northern reaches. I'm ignoring some of those. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a shortcut. I know I'm supposed to keep that a secret, but everyone knows about that shortcut because I recorded it. It's so spacious around here. What is this? Oh, that's just coins. Ah! I lost my cheap. Almost said I lost my friend. Jeep Jeeps aren't my friend. They're in this version they aren't my friends. Now, one of these Moonrock moons, not the barrel, it was something else. We are all prisoners of how nice this hot spring feels. Hot spring feels so good. Where just that feels incredible. Feels good. Yeah, one of these moons is actually over here, and I'm actually going to get it too. I think it's actually above the hot spring. How did I not activate this? Hot Spring Island. Yes, it is right here. Now the question is, how am I supposed to get it? Oh, there we go. Just like that. Rapid ascent on Hot Spring Island. Surprisingly, I only need 9 more moves. Yeah, 9 more moves. So I'm thinking about where I could possibly go, because shopping is something I can do. But there's other moves that I need to collect somewhere that are not eventful moves. There's the doors, there's the pipes. That glowing thing is not a moon. I can say that for sure. That's a pipe that I'm not going into. How many more moons do I need? I need whatever number 6 is. Basically, I'm not even close to being done, but it's just hard to find all these moons. That's why I call this kingdom the hardest kingdom to find all the moons in, just because it's so pretty, but it's so hard at the same time. But what is this? Purple coins. That is what it is. I know I did the underwater dance. That was during the main story. And I have the cat. So I will be right back. I was seeing if I saw it or not, but it was nothing. I still need to find those seeds, and I have no idea where those seeds are. So, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna stop this recording here and count it as a cut. But first I'm going to do Gushin and getting those purple coins before it bothers me way too much. Then I'll cut. Alright, so I looked up where some of the moons are. And well, I looked up where the 6th moon is and what the garden seeds are, because I'm at that stage already that I have to look up where every moon is, because you know, I said it a bunch of times, these moons are ridiculous for how complicated they are. But one of them is actually not as hard as I thought it was. What I had to do was at the very beginning of the kingdom was go behind the Odyssey, because I didn't notice it at first. I have to go right up there. And there are these purple coins that I have not collected, and then the moon is right up here. On the cliff overlooking the beach. So these Goombas were also up here that I never noticed. So that's basically it for that. And then the seeds, apparently there's one in the ocean trench and one in the hot springs. And I have every checkpoint there. There's also a moon rock moon over here that I'm not doing. A moon rock moon over here that might be pretty confusing to get. And so it's everywhere, it's anywhere around this area. But I'm doing hot springs first. And yes, I'm keeping this 8-bit theme on. Because it's pretty soothing, surprisingly enough. So the seed is somewhere around here. I just have to figure out where. Okay, so apparently that's not possible. So it's not underwater for what I'm searching for. Oh, I feel so good on tired. That I agree with. I don't know where the seed is. They said it was a hot spring seed, but I cannot find it anywhere. I thought it was above. I thought it was on the surface, but I was wrong. If it's not there, then it must be underwater. That's something I might have to look up. Oh, never noticed this. And it's just a wall, but it's a pathway. Interesting. I'll look up where it is after I go back up. This was edited anyway, so I'm gonna figure it out. I could have sworn I've never gotten that seed. And they made it look so simple. Because I warped here, but I couldn't find the seed on that rock. They said it's right here. Did I actually know? Yes, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I didn't by... I'll see right now by going to the town as a Gushin, so I'll be right back again to see if that was a hot spring seed that I got. Because it might be the one I planted down back in the city that I just preferred waiting for. Because I couldn't seem to find out how to plant it or make it grow. It was a hot spring seed. That's how I couldn't find it. Ocean Trench, and it's surprisingly simple. What you have to do is go all the... This is east, right? Yeah. I went the wrong way. Nailed it. That was very close. This is not a moon. What? Oh, maybe it is. It is. So I found two moons. A tall rock shelf in the deep ocean. So this is the seed that I apparently didn't even know was there. So now I'm going to the town that I'm going to just cut to because it's a far away place. Alright, so I got that planted. I basically came back when the umbrella was there, telling myself I'm editing in the future for future purposes. So now I'm going to just wait for the moon, and instead I'm going to the dog because I actually forgot there was a dog in this kingdom. So I'm basically going, oh, he doesn't follow me, he just goes. Oh, now he follows me. He just bolts off at some place. Not even sniffing out. She's not this way. Oh, now he's sniffing out something. There it is. Found on the beach. Good dog. So, only 5 more to kill. Another cut for me. I'm doing Peach in the next episode. But I'm trying not to collect any of these moon rock moons, even though I've had a terrible time trying. But the next thing I'm going to do, wrong thing, is go on the far reaches, of the sea to see if the moons are possibly there. But I'm cutting, so it might be a long cut. So I'll be back when I figure out where the next moon is, because it might be pretty simple. I'm also not shopping for the moon until the next episode as well. Oh, that was simple. There's a moon simply right here. Underwater Highway East. Explore. And now the cushion is gone. Hey, Dory. Hey, look. There's another moon. This is gonna be another exploration moon. Underwater Highway West. Explore. Oh, look, another door that I'm not going to go through. But I might as well open it up, making sure I know about it. Even though I'm never going to know, so all I'm going to basically do is look at where I am, and I would have to walk to the lighthouse. But I'm not going to remember that either. I have a terrible memory. Found something. Yep. Underwater Highway Tunnel. Now the rest of the moons I'm getting for the episode are seed moons. I just need to find one more, and I'm going to pause to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Not from the guide of the video, but seeing the name of the moon would help me. Alright, so the next seed is at Rolling Canyon. I should have known, but surprisingly I just didn't see it through. And then after that, I'm going to put that seed in the city. So it's supposedly I'm getting these coins. I know there were purple coins around here. So it's right over here. I forgot this even existed. So there must be a moon as no, there's not. Maybe there is. Yeah, there must be. Because this looks like there should be a moon. Yep, there was. The back canyon, excavate. And there's the seed. But I'm only going to let one of these seeds grow because in the next part, then I'm going to let that seed grow. So, yet again. No, 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 no. But no, I'm not going down. I'm not to climb up there. I'm afraid of heights. But anyways, I'm going to town, and then I'm going to stop the video then. Might as well cut. Alright, so I'm going to let this one grow. Next time in Super Mario Odyssey is the most surprising part of them all for you guys. I'm going to be collecting 25 moons. I love this guy. Scary, scary pecan! Oh my word. Stay away! I completely forgot that flower grows up so big. I'm betting that is because it's not the canyon moon. I actually forgot what it is. I think I actually needed the Gushin. Maybe I can get it without. Yep. It is the ocean trench seed. That grew up so big. So next time in Super Mario Odyssey, we collect 25 moons, and you'll see what I mean by that. Bye!